Hello, my name is Chris Cowan, and if you are wondering what asylum I've escaped from, I can't tell you because I don't want you to send me back. But you probably will guess from how I look that I am dyslexic. And it did actually present some challenges for me at school. For example, in my science lessons, I was asking my teacher a lot of questions because I got quite confused. And that got him really, really irritated. But on reflection, I've just narrowed it down to a lack of good chemistry. Yes, we're setting a good tone, good vibe. I also caught ADHD and autism. Well, I didn't catch it because I'm dyspraxic. But there are actually quite a few benefits to ADHD and autism. One example is that when I go to theme parks, I don't have to wait in line. I can just get straight on the ride because I miss social cues. There are a couple of challenges, though. One of the challenges that comes with ADHD and autism is that we're really good at starting things, but then... So I'm also gay. Born and bred. Some queers in the room get it. So the straight men are going, what does he mean? No, it's fine. So I'm gay and I have, hang on a second. Let me just remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. So having my disabilities and being gay, I've kind of got my own special cocktail of how I understand the world. So, of course, I consider myself a feminist because I want to fuck the patriarchy! Especially the top 1%, sugar daddy. I also joined the Me Too movement, very important, especially because I missed Me One. And you've probably gathered by now that I'm also single, still, trying to find someone to fill that gaping hole. So I am single, and there is a lot of trouble. For example, when it comes to the apps, a lot of people are looking for 6 feet men, and I only have 2. But also because I came out late, I've kind of had a lot of strange experiences in my life that kind of affected the way I see things. Some of them are quite like general daily weird things, and some of them are a little bit more sexual, and I'm not quite sure which ones you're going to go for. So give me a cheer if you want the everyday ones. And the sexual ones. Objectify me. This is the only time I'm going to get it. So when it comes to the dating apps, and I'm not really used to a lot of the lingo that comes around with the dating apps. So somebody messaged me and asked me if I had 420, and I had no idea what that was, so I just gave him an orange juice. Somebody also, one of the first people I matched with asked me if I wanted a cream pie. And I'm a really big fan of desserts. So, of course, I said yes. It was really filling, but it was a lot more saltier than I expected. I'm more of a scone person myself, but which comes first, the jam or the cream? Some people are like, oh, God. No, it's fine. Don't worry. We're diving down that rabbit hole. You chose it. Also, there is somebody that I've been talking to, and they have said that they want to give me some cognitive behavioural therapy. Well, they didn't say that. They said CBT, but I can't see how that's going to hurt anything. People don't know what that is. That's fine. Cock and ball torture. But we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Somehow I'm more experienced. Oh, we've got 1 minute left. Okay, so because we've got 1 minute left, in a true festive spirit, I have got a festive story for us to read. If I can get this mic to sit properly. Oh, hang on. Right. This is a story about a reindeer called Rudolph, who had an unusual, luminous red nose. As a fawn, he was ruthlessly mocked, bullied, and completely ignored by all of his peers. Okay. Some of us don't give a fuck, that's fine. One Christmas Eve, it was especially foggy, and Santa saw Rudolph's red nose and said, "Can you lead the sleigh tonight?" Rudolph agreed and was finally accepted by all the other reindeer. Yay! What a wonderful story. But what can we learn from the story that we've read tonight? Firstly, if you're being bullied for a trait that only you have at work, your boss is very unlikely to do anything about it. Secondly, as soon as that trait becomes beneficial to your employer, they'll expect you to step up and use it as soon as you can. And thirdly, if your boss shows you favour, all the other employees will kiss your ass to make sure you don't report them for their behaviour. I hope you enjoyed our story tonight. Good night to you all, and to all a good night.